Okay, so today we're going to learn how to play the French horn, okay? So it's in its casing right now. We're going to go over how to take it out. So first, you want to set the French horn on the floor so that the latches are facing down. If you keep it upright, the instrument's just going to fall out of its case and you can possibly damage it, okay? Next, you're going to unlatch the 3 latches, just as such. Would you like to demonstrate for us, please?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Good. Yeah, just like that. So if you see, the French horn is still safely secure inside of the mesh. Okay? Next, we're going to talk about assembling the French horn. There's 2 pieces, as we can see. We have the mouthpiece and we have the actual horn itself. Okay? And all you have to do is just put the mouthpiece inside of the horn, like such. Okay? Would you like to demonstrate that for us? Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. Next, we're going to talk about forming a good embouchure with the French horn. So, usually you want to make your lips kind of flat, and then you want 2/3 of your top lip in the mouthpiece, and then 1/3 of the bottom lip on the mouthpiece, okay? After that, just like a trumpet, we're going to make that buzzing sound, the sound, and that's what's going to produce the sound from the mouthpiece, okay? So I'll demonstrate. So you want your corners to be tight, and then you want your lips to be loose, okay? Go ahead and demonstrate that for us. Yeah, and if you can see, 2/3 of the mouthpiece are inside of the top lip, and then 1/3 is in the bottom lip. Good. Good. Now we're going to talk about how to hold the instrument, okay? So with French horn, it's a little bit different than any of the other brass instruments. Let's go ahead and assemble that. So, with your left hand, it's kind of self-explanatory where to put each finger at. So, your 3 fingers, these 3, go on the keys, right? And then your pinky goes in the pinky holder, and there's a little trigger right here for the thumb, okay? For the right hand, it's a little bit differently. You're gonna kind of make a little bit of a cup with the hands, and then you're going to place just a little bit of the hand, usually until you feel the tube start to get shorter within the knuckles, okay? And that's kind of where you want to stop, okay? And so most of the weight is going to be distributed on your right hand, all right? Would you like to demonstrate this for us? Yeah, good job with the right hand, okay? Let's move on. Next, we're going to talk about the airstream, okay? So, usually with the French horn, we always want to produce a good airstream, okay? So that means just being able to push the air out of the mouthpiece, okay? So in regards to that, we want to think normally like hot air, okay? And we just want to produce all of that air into the instrument. All right, so. Sorry. And generally, the more air that you blow into the instrument, the higher the note's going to be, and the less air, the lower the note's going to be. Okay? Would you like to demonstrate that for us? Yeah, do a little bit lower. And then I'm sorry, let me correct myself. If I said hot air, I meant cold air, okay?
Okay.
So, now let's talk about creating a sound. You basically kind of created a sound with the mouthpiece, and now we need to apply all of what we just took, put the mouthpiece back on the horn, and create a sound on the horn, okay? So, we're going to finger an open G, which is open, so none of the fingers, and then just blow into the instrument. Yes! Okay, that was really, really good. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And then French horn, it's a little bit harder, especially because There are a lot of different notes that have the same fingerings, and it's unlike any other brass instrument in regards to the fingerings and how much air you have to blow and how good you have to be at manipulating the different types of air streams in order to produce the different notes. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now let's talk a little bit about tonguing. Do you remember how to tongue on the trumpet? That toe syllable, the lowercase t toe syllable. So let's go ahead. That applies the same for the French horn.
Same note?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do four. Let's tongue 4 times on one note. Yeah, that was it. That was a little rough, but you got the point out of it. The point out of it was the tongue. Okay. So now let's talk about putting the instrument back in its case. So just how you put it together, you're gonna take it apart. So take the mouthpiece out, yeah, just like that. Put it in the correct casing. Good job. And then close the case and then latch it back up. And that's how you do it.